about his role, the camera zooms into his left eye where he has a prominent bruise before cutting to a snap of Captain Jack Sparrow. While there is no indication from the actor's end that he had been injured during the interview, his fans have insisted that he was, while blaming Amber Heard, and called for him to be reinstated into the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I see that and I'm furious with the piece of beef. How she can did such a criminal thing. She deserves in jail and he stays so cool. Oh my god, but inside was a hell, tweeted an infuriated fan. One pics from the premiere of Black Mass, which they had both just attended. It looks like his left eyelid was darker. That's why he wears so much more makeup than BC. Another commenter wrote, BC, people in makeup etc. must have known about her abuse. This is why we fight to bring Captain Jack back. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp, wrote another. When some suggested it was just the lights that were making his face look like it was bruised, others pointed out that it was not a shadow because it did not move when his face moved. A news agency previously reported how Depp, who had been accused by Heard of being verbally and physically abusive to her, had retaliated and accused her of painting on her bruises. The couple had met on the set of 2011 comedy The Rum Diary. Before tying the knot in February 2015, their marriage fell apart in little over a year, with Heard citing domestic abuse in her divorce filing and obtaining a restraining order against the actor. She also testified about the abuse under oath at a divorce court disposition, but the pair appeared to have worked everything out after they settled out of the court and released a statement where they insisted the relationship was intensely passionate and at times volatile, but always bound by love, and that there was never any intent of physical or emotional harm. In December 2018, Johnny Depp's ex-wife Amber Heard wrote an emotional op-ed for Washington Post about domestic violence. Although she did not mention the Pirates of Caribbean actor by name, she mentioned that she had experience on the topic. This triggered Johnny Depp and he filed a $50 million defamation lawsuit against her in the March of 2019, claiming that her op-ed piece cost him a role in the Pirates of Caribbean franchise and impacted his earnings. He also accused her of making up the abuse. He wrote in the declaration, I have denied Ms. Heard's allegations vehemently since she first made them in May 2016 when she was walked into court to obtain a temporary restraining order with painted on bruises that witnesses and surveillance footage show she did not possess each day of the preceding week. I will continue to deny them for the rest of my life. I never abused Miss Heard or any other woman, he continued. She was the perpetrator and I was the victim. While mixing prescription amphetamines and non-prescription drugs with alcohol, Miss Heard committed innumerable acts of domestic violence against me, often in the presence of a third-party witness, which in some instances caused me seriously bodily harm.